Hey, what's up guys, Irish Turtle here and welcome to Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. So, I'm doing a video, as the title suggests, on Rose and how OP as fuck she really is. I mean, this is ridiculous. The clips you're about to see after this little intro are taken from two different games where I just show you how powerful her character really is. Now you might be wondering why I'm doing Rose as a character, why I'm talking about her before I do like any how-to videos. I'm just jumping straight into an OP video. And the reason for that is, basically, this character is going to get nerfed. It's going to happen. It'll come within the next month or two, I guarantee it, and she'll be back down to shit, and she won't be as powerful as she is. But currently, in her current state, in her basic form, without any kind of customization to her, changing her like abilities to like ice or something else, she's ridiculous. She has a homing ability on her primary attack. She has a slow, she has a goat ability, and she has this like special like AoE attack that like as personally I use just to get away with. So like you're about to see the clip. When I show you this, you'll understand why, if you're playing Plants vs Zombies currently, you're going to realise why you see Rose characters so often. It's unbelievable. I mean, literally, in games I've played, I've seen at least 4 or 5 Roses, regardless of the team. If I'm on Zombies, I see them, and I just think, well, we're fucked. And if I'm on the Plants team, I just see like 4 or 5 Roses and just think, well, this is going to be a stupidly quick game. So as you can see here, this clip, it's slightly sped up, but there is no editing, so you're not going to miss anything. But as you can see here, I literally just jumped straight in on a respawn, and I managed to kill 2 zombies ridiculously quickly. I get a third, I get a fourth, and literally, like, you can just absolutely murder with this character. There's no way for the enemy to deal with that homing ability over a primary attack. Because as you can see, when I fire it, it literally just follows them around and it hits them. And there is nothing that an enemy player can do about that. Literally, unless they get behind cover within the second that you fire, they are pretty much fucked. And as long as you focus your fire on that enemy, you're going to kill them faster than they are going to kill you. Now, obviously, there are certain issues with the character. Like I say, you can kill her if you really try for it. And the best method for that is to get in close and up close and personal with her and try and kill her as quickly as possible. Now, obviously, this can be dealt with. If a player knows how to use her skills, even if you get in close, as long as she uses her slow or her like transform ability right on an enemy, there's no way you can deal with her. Literally, like, she becomes overpowered as anything. And like that is an understatement for anything. If you come against a player that knows how to use the skills of a zombie, compared to you using Rose's skills, Rose is going to win 9 times out of 10. And then if you come against players that are underskilled, underleveled, and don't know how to play the characters, you're going to absolutely tear them to pieces. And that is currently how it stands. There is no way to deal with that. And it's just ridiculous. I mean, this game here you're about to see, like you're currently seeing rather, I get kills like so quickly, it's unbelievable. And granted, some of the kills are shared vanquishes, but to get those, you are required to do a minimum of 50% damage on an enemy. So for me to be able to get 50% damage on an enemy that I haven't even started shooting at until after a teammate has started killing them, it's unbelievable. I mean, realistically, not only does she kill, but she can kill steal as well, like so easily. It's unbelievable. I mean, I've seen games where I've literally just been stood there, teammate's been wailing on an enemy, and I've just flicked one of my like attacks towards this enemy and gotten the kill. It's like, that can't be a real thing, but unfortunately it is. I mean, it's just a broken character, and there's no way of dealing with it, like, other than getting in really close, like I said, and trying to hit her as quickly as possible. And she just works at every single range. I mean, as you can see there, the birds in the air that the pirates use, they're so easy to take out because you've got homing. And you can take enemies out at long range, you can take them out at medium range, and you can take them out at close range, provided you know how to use your skills. So realistically, if you see a Rose on the enemy team, I kid you not, you're probably going to lose, provided they're a decent player. If they're not a decent player, you know you might win. But most games that I have played in where I've seen Rose, she's unbelievable. I mean, literally, there is no way, like I say, of coping with it. The enemy team will just win, and 9 times out of 10, you will see 3 or 4 Roses at the end of the game in the top player section. They are guaranteedly going to be at least a Rose as the top player, provided the team, you know, are good enough. If it's a group of new players, then fair enough, you might get away with it because they don't quite understand the nuances of the characters yet. But realistically, she's going to absolutely tear. And as you can see here, I'm absolutely just going through the enemy team. I've taken like something like 16 kills total by the end of the game to win, and it's ridiculous. I mean, I played a game later on that unfortunately I didn't record. But I went with a 25 kill streak. I literally took half the team kills. That was how ridiculous it was. I mean, like, when you think about that just as a game that's meant to be balanced, it's ridiculous. There is no way I should be getting half the team kills with one class of ability. It's just unbelievable. And you know, I figured I'd show you guys this video. Hopefully, you know, that means that you can play a little bit of Rose before she gets nerfed, because I guarantee you guys there is a nerf incoming for Rose, and she's going to get absolutely shot down. But as you can see there, guys, we've literally just won 50 to 36. And at the end of this, you'll see exactly what I mean. There are 3 Roses there, all of whom absolutely destroyed. I went with 16 kills. I had the highest vanquish streak of 13. It's just unbelievable, guys. So hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, hit that like button, subscribe for more Plants vs Zombies content, and I'll see you in the next one.